Scholars, welcome to the counselor's office. We're just jumping straight into the video. You know, it's very interesting. We did the video talking about EA and doing layoffs because they had a massive launch, successful. They just, you know, the headwigs, the leaders decided to do no effort at all to, you know, provide a live service to the game. And player drop-off was immense. And greedy EA, well, was greedy. But here we have a contender to continue putting out more news in the gaming world for who's greedier, Sony, Nintendo, EA, Ubisoft. Now we have Epic. Epic Games says, hold my beer. And what's sad, you know what's sad about this whole deal? I have praised Fortnite for being pro gamer and providing services that are reasonable. Like reasonable, man. Even though they're to blame for all the microtransaction shitfest that we've seen in gaming. They are the parasites that started it. But I wasn't gonna, I tried to like not hold the blame because at least they were being unique in the fact that they weren't being shitbags. They were providing a good service. They were being fair with the prices. And now they need help paying the bills. That's right. This is why people are like, why are gamers so toxic? Why are they so nitpicky and, you know, all about, you know, attacking companies and shit like that? Man, I wonder why. Holy shit, I wonder why. Can we not get news of greedy companies for like it's crazy. Anyways, V-Bucks prices are increasing on March 19th. Here's a full breakdown of what's changing. Could you share a picture of what area you've been seeing? Yeah, it's called downloading. Fortnite says those rumors aren't true and the price changes aren't happening. Forgot to add yet to the end. By the way, is this official? Is this official? Services for Fortnite. Okay, so this is the official Epic Fortnite status. Forget to add yet to the end. Twitter people trying not to be a miserable challenge. Man, the corporation is not your friend. Fortnite got community noted. Isn't that funny how that works? The running cost of the game since 2018 has increased by around a number of $600. That cost alone is made in less than a day due to the market the game has. So the reasoning for this change is misleading. Holy shit. The official thing got, we need to pay our bills, and it only got increased by $600. You know what's funny? The whole statement of Fortnite, you know, being scummy, which we'll get to in a minute, like, they even tried to deny saying that the prices weren't true, has reconsidered the idea and concept are making a reality. I grant you Fortnite will soon delete this reply. We'll see. And then also for Paul Tassie's tweeting about it too. Let's see. How much was it? Like, let's go back to the actual chart. So they're essentially rolling it back. Like you pay the same price, but you're getting less. That's right. Unless you're part of their Epic Rewards, which I'm going to stop you right there. If you have to subscribe to some bullshittery to get the fair value you were already getting, it's still bullshit. It's greedy. You shouldn't have to go be part of a program to get what you were already getting. It's bullshit. Anyways, so you're paying the same, but you're getting less. But then if you're a part of their program, you get $1.79 back. Isn't that great, guys? They're great. I find it really funny, the whole you're helping us pay our bills Like that whole arc, that whole statement, the equivalent to that is like swimming in a ocean of Kool-Aid and saying, I'm thirsty. How the fuck are you thirsty? We'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, so this is one of those moments. This is one of those moments. Gotta help pay those bills. In 2025, the Epic Game Store generated all-time record of $1.6 billion. But guys, they gotta help pay the bills. You don't hate corporate gaming enough. And people wonder why people are being assholes to developers and being picky about games. I wonder why. Maybe if they weren't, greedy ass companies like Epic and Ubisoft and Sony and Nintendo and fucking, just EA weren't nickel and diming you. I wonder why. Like, this is how you make villains. Third-party game sales saw a significant 57% increase, reaching 400 million. Total cross-platform Epic account reached nearly 972 million. Guys, we don't have enough money. We have to penny pinch Tim Sweetie, or whatever the fuck his name is. Where was it? Where's his ass? I got multiple of these. Where's his ass? Where's his? There it is. This old fuck. Has the audacity to call out Steam for having a monopoly. It's always the old white assholes that always do the scummiest shit. And they're always almost bald. Or they are bald. From Pete Parsons to Tim Sweetie, fuck you. You literally are ruining gaming with your fucking shitty ass greed. God, you don't hate fucking these people enough. Let's see. Many of you might not remember, but before Fortnite Metaverse and the UNEF happened, there was a time when Fortnite was beyond player friendly and they actually kept decreasing V-Buck prices, not the reverse. The damage Metaverse has done to this game. Listen, I think I always said that Epic has done a great job with like Fortnite, a bunch of free to play aspects. They got Rock Band, they got the Lego, which Minecraft, whatever it's called. Then they've got what? They got Rock Band, they have their own Rocket Racing League thing. They got a bunch of custom games. Like, they have a lot. And so I'm okay with as much, like, they are not shy about cranking out MTX. They did MTX with all the skins, the collabs, and then they also did the crew, and then there was another subscription base, and then they took that and put it to every single mode, and then there's a battle pass for every single mode. Then they did the reloaded old seasons with the battle pass. Like, they put battle passes in every fucking mode, and they did MTX for every fucking mode, and I was okay with it because it was a free game. But now you are showing your true colors that it's just not enough because everything was a choice. But now you're taking this digital currency that has no one-to-one value and you're making it, you're like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna make some random ass number and that's what's gonna be. Inflation my ass. All right, so we're gonna see some other reacts. Some people are reacting. I caught some of these. I haven't got all of them. I just got a couple. So let's see. This is Courage, who I've seen on some Fortnite clips before.
I think one thing that's come clear to me now with now that we've had, how long have we had UEFN for? Years? We've had it for literally years. At this point, bro, if you're telling me they've got to raise the price of V-Bucks or, stop promoting reload 1v1 v1 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 1v1 v1 reload 1v1 v1 1v1 v1 v1 1v1 v1 1v1 v brain rot box fights with AI art, 1v1 v1 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 1v1 v1 1v1 v1. It's just like, I don't know, bro. It's
he has a skin.
Weird.
Okay.
It's crazy. It's kind of a crazy time.
It is pretty bad.
I think people are going to be really, really sad. People are going to be upset at this V-Buck price change. I think, you know, if they do this price change and, you know, live events are coming back and it lets them double down on their investment into Fortnite again in regards to the storyline and stuff, that it's like, yeah, but I think it's just a tough time for this.
I hate stuff like that as an excuse for, you know, we have to double down, but you literally did like, the narrative is fine and the cool events are fine, but again, $1.6 billion. Again, it's saying I'm thirsty and you're swimming in a whole ocean of Kool-Aid. Like, give me a break. Cry me a fucking river. Gotta pay those bills. Fortnite raising the price of V-Bucks might be the most blatant scam in modern gaming, and game currency tied to digital goods should never be subject to inflation. I agree. Anyone using the argument that digital goods is impacted by inflation has inflation in their brain. Like, you need to go see a doctor because it's the most ludicrous concept ever. These items cost literally nothing to reproduce. There is no scarcity, there's no supply chain, no materials. It's pure corporate greed. Again, you could have made that argument back in the day when everything was just pure disc and you had to pay for the, you know, the promotional posters and bullshit, and you had to pay for, you know, the packaging and the shipping costs and yada 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 yada. That's impacted by inflation. Hell, even you could talk about like getting material and stuff and costs when there's tariffs. But bitch, not a fucking thing is impacted by tariffs when it's digital fucking goods. Honestly, one of the clearest examples we've ever seen. Yes, pure fucking greed. Yeah, fuck this asshole. All right, there's another one. We got Jinxie. I like seeing reaction from different people that I've never seen before. But I think I've seen him in memes before, screaming and tripping out, so it's interesting.
V-Bucks price change!
Yep, there it is. Yeah!
The cost of running Fortnite has gone up a lot. And we're raising prices to help pay the bill. Pay the bills? Pay the fucking bills?
No.
Pay the bills? You guys have the bills paid for the next 1,000 years! What bills could there possibly be to pay?
The guy gets a couple Lambos, man.
You guys are trillionaires! V-Bucks.
It's true. The next 20 years, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Long story short, from what I dug up, Epic is in a financial pickle after losing a $900 million plus lawsuit in an attempt to bankrupt Valve and Steam as the main. Oh, that's fucking right. Not only is Tim Sweetie a fucking retard, but he's trying. Oh my God. He's also in the lawsuit. That's this fucking greedy fuck. This stupid, old, greasy, fucking ancient relic that should be kicked out the fucking building. Him and his greedy fucking ass trying to sue Steam and Gabe. I completely forgot about that shit. Holy fuck that asshole. Yeah, and they're fucking losing it too. Now they're trying to make their money through the changes. Yeah, they're like, hey guys, our own stupid fucking hubris. We're gonna make you pay for it. Shrinkflation hitting a made-up digital currency for already overpriced digital items, and a game that still rakes in 4 to 5 billion annually for a company that is valued over 20 billion is just yet another reason I pray for the video game crash. This is how you make villains. This is you want to know why people are so aggressive and so toxic against developers and publishers, and why people are being absolutely picky about what games come out? It's because of shit like this. You don't hate greedy companies enough. It's this. People are tired of being nickeled and dimed and disrespected and treated like complete dogs. Inflation hitting Fortnite is crazy stuff. To pay the bills seems fishy, though. They've been the #1 most played game for almost a decade straight. I mean, the only competition near that is like CSGO, right? CSGO 2 or whatever. Like that, it literally is the live service game. Like Fortnite is the live service game. When we talk about the pinnacle of success, Epic has it, which is so mind-blowing that you're seeing them just like, you know what? And it totally makes sense now. It's their fucking hubris of suing Valve. Like they're getting their shit pushed in. I don't think Valve has even lost a fight yet. Like Valve just fucking does nothing and still wins. And unfortunately, if you're a Fortnite fan, you are paying for the stupidity of Epic and Tim Sweeney. Yeah, we saw that. And I know, here's the thing. I think I'm all for boycotts. The problem is, cheaters will still eat shit. How do we know this? Because look at Nintendo and the people who were like, it's just $20 for a 20-year-old emulated game. It's just $20, guys. And the Nintendo eats shit. We see EA and the sports sloppers, they eat shit. Like, you're talking about a game that children are swiping their parents' cards for. I know this because my friends' sisters' kids were always asking for V-Bucks. Like, and they don't give a fucking shit about prices. You think you have grandma and grandpa buying gifts? You think they're looking at a price change? Fuck, or not even a price change, just a decrease in currency. Like, and that's the thing. That is something to really analyze. Something that we really need to focus on. They're not changing the price. They're changing how much you get. And it's very intentional because people who aren't paying attention will never know. You talking about all the children and the kids and like the high schoolers who are just swiping their card and going, they will never know. It is very intentional because most places would increase the price and keep the amount the same, but it's very intentional. Every change here is intentional. That's what makes it even greedier. It's because it's not a price change, it's a value change. You're still paying the same price, but for less value. And it's easier to sweep under the rug than it is if you actually had a price change. Who's still buying? The kids. Unironically, the children yearn for the mines and they yearn to swipe their cards. Their parents' cards specifically. I don't know, man. I was an enjoyer of Fortnite. Like, I enjoyed some of the game modes. I get on occasionally. Fortnite, it's a fun time. It's not a game that I play religiously. It's one of those when you have that itch for a battle royale, you hop on, or they have a new game mode that sometimes are fun. I'll play with my best friend because him and his kids, it's like a game that they all play as a family, as they'll play Fortnite. And so when I ever go hang out with him, I'll play some Fortnite on my laptop with him. Like, bro, remember that shit for half a year. Someone else actually replied to it and reminded me. This was about the crew and the prices are the same. Crew is facing the same increase as everything else. 20%, you get less for the same cost prior. Yeah, that was about the crew. Again, it's obviously a lie. And people are calling it out. Good shit. Good shit. It's crazy. But will it matter? Will it change anything? I think you'll have a lot more villains. You'll have a lot more villains. And unfortunately, it's just like Netflix, right? People bitch and complained about, not being able to share and have to pay extra. And people said they were going to boycott Netflix. Man, what a bunch of liars they were, weren't they, huh? In fact, Netflix was more successful, which is, led everyone else to follow suit, or at least some people following suit. I don't know. I don't use any other services, but generally, if they see one person doing it and they're successful, every other business and company will do the exact fucking same thing. Heed my words. Heed my words. if they see no actual impact financially because of this, other studios will do the exact same thing. You'll see an increase in PlayStation. You'll see an increase at Ubisoft points or bullshit. You'll see an increase in COD points and in Destiny with the Eververse silver bullshit. Like, you will see an increase, like, or decrease in this case, of what you get value-wise. You will absolutely see games mimic it because they know that they can fucking get away with it. And it's unfortunate. But yeah, I just want to do this quick little late night video. It wasn't worth doing like a whole day video for it. So you're getting double videos. It's double the greed today. Double greed. So enjoy it, you greedy bastards. I'm Mr. Gaming Counselor. Hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more. As always, I'll see you in the next video.